right, and we are live. I'm Jen Swift of Well Crafted Studio, and this is my crafting bestie. No,
Hi, I'm
this way.
Amy Romeo. That's me. Hi, Amy Romeo of Amy Romeo Crafts. And we are super excited to have everyone here today for the first day of the Cricut Crafting Holiday Adventure. So
And that
thanks
is
for
the
being with us.
first holiday adventure ever. Like, you guys are here for like the inaugural. So
Yes,
we're super excited to have you guys here. So Amy, so this has been like months like coming up. And
it
it just kind of
has.
like it's been like
Give
all
me
on
just
our
one
mind.
second.
Sure.
I have a little weird, the YouTube video starts playing. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. Sorry.
Oh, I
Go
didn't
ahead.
hear it.
Carry
That's
on.
fine. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
looking here in the chat, and it looks like we have a whole lot of people that showed up this morning already, which is so fabulous. I'm seeing
I
a lot of
know.
names that I know.
I know. And then Shirley is visiting well, she's not visiting. She lives in Holiday, Florida. Isn't that perfect? I
Oh,
asked her where that.
that makes me think of that old movie Holiday Inn. Did you ever see that?
I don't know if I did. I don't think so.
So Holiday Inn was like it's sorry, I'll just really quickly. It was like a really old movie, and it would be like this inn, and they would have like they would only open for certain holidays, and then it'd be all out like Valentine's and like New
Oh,
Year's and so it's kind of cool because I immediately said Holiday Florida. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they do that for the holidays, which I'm absolutely 100% certain they do not do that. But it was kind of funny how you
that'd be
could
cool though.
make those connections. It's like
That
the
would be
Disney
super
movie
cool.
with the Halloween town, you know?
Yes, that's super cool. Let's see. Oh, Peggy's in St. Augustine. Hi, Peggy. Aren't we having beautiful weather? I see all my Florida people. I'm so excited. Well, I'm
There
excited to
does
see everyone, but
there
lots
always
of
seems to
Florida
be kind
people.
of a large amount of Florida people in the group.
It's because it's too hot and we just stay inside and we craft. I don't know. That's my theory anyway.
Yeah, yeah, up in Minnesota, it's hard for me to imagine like too hot in like, all year round. Like I get it, like if, it's summer, it's got to be hot there. It's hot here. But for us, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, cold 6 months out of
But
the year.
really today we're all not hot because we are traveling through the European Christmas markets.
Oh, that
And
was such a good
specifically,
transition.
did you like that?
Oh,
Did
I
you like
did.
that? I just made that up. Oh, and remind me later. I have an idea for tonight's VIP Nighttime Live. And I'm going to tell you what it is later, but you just have to agree to it before I tell you what it is. Okay?
No, this is what I do to you all the time. I think I have trouble
Okay,
with
good.
control. I'm like, I'm okay if I
Okay.
have the control, but I'm not sure that I am if you are.
Okay.
All right,
But
we'll
I'll,
go
I'll
for
tell
it.
you about that later. Okay.
No,
So
I'll agree.
today, okay. So today, in the Cricut Crafting Holiday Adventure, we're so excited because today we are visiting France and Austria, the Christmas markets there. And we have so many really cool projects, and we have a very special guest speaker this morning.
We
So let us
do.
know in the chat if you want to take a guess. It's one of our, oh, actually, yeah. Okay, so now I'm a little messed up because that's day 2.
Oh,
But
yeah. Oops.
yeah,
Shoot.
but
There we
Jen
go.
showed this because our guest speaker today is actually from day 2. So that's why Jen was showing that. So I was going to have you guess who our guest speaker might be, but it's actually a day 2 guest speaker. So we made it
Well,
a little interesting there.
and
But,
actually, her name's in the description too. So.
oh, well, that's no fun. That's no fun. All right, never mind. Let's see. Oh, Linda wants to know if we need our snow coats. I don't know. Is it snowing in France and Austria today? I don't know the answer. Does anyone know that?
I'm curious, so I will look that up for later because that is actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is kind of fun. Well, when does it snow where you are, Jen?
So actually, it can snow already. Like we've had like there was a Halloween blizzard, like, back in the 80s where it was just like huge,
Ooh,
and it will
yeah.
sometimes snow at the end of October. A lot of the time, the kids have to wear coats over their costumes, which kind of like is
Oh yeah, that's a
yeah.
bummer. Yeah,
But usually,
that's not fun.
like lately in the last couple decades, it's been like November, early November.
Oh, okay. Well, guess when it snows here? I think it snowed
Never.
once. I think it snowed once in Jacksonville. Was it the 70s? You other North Floridians know the answer. I'm from Miami, so I've only been here like 12 years, but I know it snowed in Jacksonville at some point.
At one
But
point.
anyway, okay, let me recap. So today's day 1 of the Cricut Crafting Holiday Adventure, and everyone should have received an email this morning at 9 a.m. Eastern whether you have the free ticket or the VIP pass, with the instructions on how to access today's workshops. So if you did not get that in your inbox, check your spam folder and check with anyone else that you share an email inbox with, and then send us an email to help@cricutadventure.com. If you don't see it, we can help you figure out why. It could be it bounced back to us, or it got kicked, just didn't get delivered for some reason, or there might have been a little typo in your email when you registered. But we'll get you all squared away.
Ooh, Bobby checked the weather in France and Austria and said it looks like rain's possible but no snow. So, yeah, way to jump on that one. That was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Is that Susan? Of course it is.
No, that was Bobby, actually.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
Susan also posted.
Oh, yeah. Did she too? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually, sorry, I zoned out while you were doing the whole, like this is what you do with the email and stuff like that. So that was, yeah. So should we talk about today's, yeah, I did. Should we talk about today's, really quickly run through what we've got up for today?
Yes.
I think our people are pretty super excited. Both you and I are on today.
We are. Spoiler alert, we're on every day, Jen. every day. But yeah, okay. So today, first up, we have, you're going to have links to all of these workshops in that email that you received. And if you're a VIP, you already have access to all of these workshops in your VIP Pass portal. So today, the workshops that you'll be able to watch and download for 24 hours if you have the free ticket. We have Jennifer Maker's festive DIY shadow box ornaments. Super cute, very popular.
So I've actually seen these light up, like there's like ways you can light them up from the inside.
I've seen.
Isn't that cute?
It is so cool. I love when Jennifer Maker does like the projects with the little lights. Yes, that's one of my kids. Oh, and this morning I've had the fire alarm go off at my house 2 times just for no reason. So anyway, and I texted all my kids and said, please don't make my phone ring, but here we are. Yes. So Jennifer Maker festive DIY shadow box ornaments. I think those are beautiful. And then we have my holiday lace notebook cover project. And there's a little surprise on the inside. Maybe if we have a chance in a little bit, I can show you what's inside because I have my little samples.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And then we have your DIY sticker holiday card, which is so crazy cute. It's like stickers and a card. And there have been lots of those made already in our Facebook group. And then Gina Cortez made these amazing golden Baroque inspired filigree ornaments. So I know they look fancy, like they're metal, but they're really just cardstock and they're just stunning. So beautiful. And then Elena Anderson made a really cute Christmas market stall ornament and photo holder. So that you can personalize with your little photo, and it looks like a little European holiday market stall, like a little booth that when you're walking around, you're visiting and you're shopping. So that's super cute. And then of course we have everyone's favorite, Lucy Foxworth. She made a really cute Alpine Village Advent calendar. So the little houses are actually the different countdown days of the calendar, and you can put little things inside them like little candy or, little treats. So super, super cute. So those are our day 1 projects, and we hope you enjoy them. I can't wait to hear what everyone wants to make first. And we will always invite you to post your projects in our Facebook group. There's a link to our Cricut Crafting Adventure attendees Facebook group inside of that morning email you received. So make sure you're in that group and posting your projects and sharing and making crafty friends.
Yeah, and there's actually, so we've got a little introduction for each speaker as well as each of our tour guides. And so if you want to pop in there and just kind of give them some love, I love it when you guys do that. It makes the speakers feel so great because a lot of times they're not getting like a lot of feedback on things. And so to have you guys jump in and say, I absolutely love this. You guys are like, the bomb. Like personally, always makes me feel great. So, and yeah, there's been some great projects done already. I actually forgot to do it, but I meant to, one of the attendees actually, so I mentioned this before, but with the sticker card that I did, she actually did a really cool, like mine is blank. And on the inside, she wrote a little bit of instructions for kind of like how to, what the sticker, like how to kind of decorate it. Just like with her Cricut pen on the machine. And then she also put in like little photo holders on the inside, like front of the card so that it held the sticker sheet. So it wasn't just loose. So it's like she took the
That's
project
clever.
and finished it. So I'm gonna like go ahead and kind of make a post in the Facebook group, kind of showing that off, and so you guys can see what that looks like, because it was just genius.
Oh, that's awesome. I
I
love
love
that.
it.
I love it when people, sometimes people, they'll message me and they'll say, is it okay if I make this change to your project? And honestly, I don't know about you, but I love it when they do that because they're using their own creativity and really making the project suit, themselves and their family and their needs. So I love it when people get creative with our projects.
Yeah, the other really great example of that is last night I saw somebody had taken, and I'm sorry I don't remember names, guys, but somebody had taken Michelle's gingerbread easel card and did a mashup with Lucy's advent boxes to make like little gingerbread
Oh,
advent boxes. And that
I
was
saw
like the
that.
super cutest thing ever as well. So yeah, you guys just blow
That
us
was
away all the
adorable.
time. Yeah.
That was
So
adorable. And just a suggestion, or I don't know, an idea. Last year, I did for my Christmas event that I do every year. I did a really cute gingerbread house like notebook cover. I should have it, but instead of doing the cover of brown faux leather to make the little gingerbread houses brown, I did them in pastels, and it was really cute. So if you're doing any of these gingerbread projects over the event, if you have pastel colors and cardstock or whatever that you want to use instead of brown, consider that because it's a really cute look also.
I agree.
You know,
I think it's
not
fun to like
super
see all the different
traditional, but
things. No, but
it's
it's so
cute.
fun
Yeah.
to like, because I think that's part of the cool thing with crafts is that you can start with like, this. And it's very, especially when you have the Cricut, it's so easy to kind of personalize or to kind of take it to a different direction. And I
Yeah,
think a lot of the projects that I see today for day two or day one is something that you can kind of do with that. In fact, yours actually, you do have personalization stuff.
I
Like
do. Yeah.
but I've seen people turn this into like bird notebooks, like just all kinds of things. And then Alina's is obviously personalized because you go ahead and throw in your own photo. So that's so cool.
Yeah, that's really fun. I love doing things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to show. Can I show you real quick? Because I do have
Mhm.
my little notebook.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd
So,
love to see it.
so this is the one that I made in the sample photo, and it's hard to see obviously in the sample photo, but it has little pockets inside. So let's see. Can
Oh,
you see?
so does it
So the
fit a
little
little like
notebook.
moleskin?
Yeah, kind of. These are 3.5 by 5.5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And I linked these in my little packing list. But I have two little pockets. So if you only wanted to have like one notebook on one side, it just slides in. And
That's
then you
so
could
cute.
stick other little things in here. And then in my video tutorial, I did this little snowflake pattern, which is really cute.
Oh, I
And
didn't.
I Yeah, and then in the video, I show you how to personalize it if you want to add an initial or a little graphic or something like that. But yeah, pockets. Everyone likes pockets.
Okay. So I love pockets. I love pockets and I love lists. And so like I have all these like cute little like notebooks all over the place because I am constantly
Hmm.
making lists, and it's just like, the squirrel thing. I need to like remind myself of what I thought of like 2 seconds before. So that is
Yes.
just the thing.
Same. Same.
So yeah,
Awesome.
I think today's gonna be pretty darn awesome. I'm really super excited about all of the different things that we've got going. So
Same. Same thing.
yeah, and actually, I was gonna just kind of mention really quickly. Um, so today we're gonna be down here. I'm using my pointer; you guys can't see it. We're gonna be down here with Strasbourg, France, and then we're gonna be going, or and then we have Vienna, Austria as well. And so I think that that's like we're starting our like journey here, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And each of those actually has a great Christmas market tradition. I think Strasbourg is maybe one of the earliest ones. And whether they like claim it or not, they say, or if it's them who says it or what, but it's called the capital of Christmas. And so it's actually like it's over the top cool. So if you guys are here with us tonight, you're going to see a little bit more about some of these. I'm going to show you guys some pictures. But otherwise, take a look online because like the Instagram reels right now at the Christmas markets is like they're like all over the place right now. So you guys can kind of get a little sneak peek of what it kind of looks like there for Christmas.
And that's cool to start in the capital of Christmas. I love that.
Yes,
That's awesome.
capital Christmas. Yes.
Yay.
And then yeah, so should we go ahead and bring on our guest because I'm super excited to know you guys are. She is like one of the most
Yes.
popular guests we've ever had here at the Cricut Crafting Adventure Cocoa Chat, well, Coffee Chat and Cocoa Chat, and it's awesome because you guys not only is she an amazing designer, but she also is the face that we see of the 12 by 12 cardstock. And she has always got some new things to say about the paper crafting world. And it's so fun to watch you guys in the chat because you get so excited about seeing some of these things. So we're going to bring her on, and
Yay.
we're going to let you guys ask some questions at the end. But first, we're going to talk to Michelle a little bit.
Yay.
And there she is, Michelle Price. Woo!
Hi. Hi, Michelle.
I actually have an elf costume, and I was just thinking I should have put my elf costume on. I'm doing that next year.
Okay, so tell me why you have an elf costume.
Okay. Because I used to work for this big website, and my boss, I would go out and it was a deal website. I would do these deals, and my boss sent me an elf costume and then was like, wear this and go to Walmart and film this. And I was like, no. And she's like, yes, just do it. Kind of pushing me. And so I did it. It was really embarrassing.
How old were you?
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
How old were you? Because embarrassing hits different at different ages or stages in life.
This is 8 years ago.
Okay.
I was old.
Full on adulthood, just in an elf costume. Yeah. That's good for Halloween, though. You never know. You kind of already have a Halloween costume.
I always wear it on Christmas Eve. It has jingle bells all over it.
So you really do wear it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a onesie elf costume. Yeah. So with jingle bells and a hood and ears and I'm gonna wear
bet you were the most fun mom ever.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, elf costume. That's pretty awesome.
I love that. Jen, just a little hint. Elf, onesie, costume, nighttime, just kind of
you take that one and run with it, Amy.
Yes, just a little hint. That's a little hint for what you already agreed you were going to do tonight.
Oh, all right.
Just a hint.
All right, sounds good.
Anyway.
Okay, so actually, Michelle, so one of the things, so as I was kind of thinking about okay, let's bring Michelle on and let's talk to her about stuff. And one of the things that, kind of got me thinking was you have all these different roles that you kind of, that you have. And, of course, the biggest one that we see is the designer. And so I was just wondering, Christmas comes around every year. How do you go ahead and find fresh inspiration for Christmas designs? And or how do you get excited about Christmas each year? Because you probably have to start kind of thinking fairly early. And what do you do to get kind of in the spirit, or how do you find fresh ideas?
Well, I don't ever lack for creativity. It never is a struggle for me. But honestly, for me, I feel like Christmas gets a backseat because I love Halloween so much. And so that's what I start thinking about in July, June, March. I'm thinking about Halloween all year long. And then I get through Halloween and then I'm like, oh yeah, Christmas.
Okay.
I do feel like I don't give Christmas. It's just, desserts. But I don't know. I just all year long I see things that inspire me, and I always just screenshot of a folder I save things in, and so I always have way more ideas than I can actually make. So
yeah, actually keeping kind of a folder or some kind of way of collecting things, I think is a great idea, because there's so many times we'll be walking someplace and I'll even be on the street or looking in a store window, and it'll be this is an outfit that goes together, but the colors of the outfit really work and they inspire me for so I'll just throw that inspiration as well. And then I think our brains, the way the creative brain works is it kind of takes all these different things and kind of rolls it all up, and then puts our intention with it, which is maybe to do some kind of other design, and then it kind of just all comes out together. And yeah.
This year, this summer, we actually went to Leavenworth, Washington.
Oh, wow.
A German alpine town. Mm-hmm. So, it's kind of a touristy area, but all the buildings are alpine, and I knew I was doing this. And so we went in it was called the Christmas store, and it was literally just a huge store full of ornaments, and it was all arranged by style and I guess location. They had a whole Scandinavian Christmas section. So I was so inspired by that store. I just took a million pictures, and my husband was in there with me, and I was like, I have to look at every single thing. But That was so inspiring to me. So I came home and I made my banner for 12 by 12 because I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So, yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, I actually was there when I was really little, and it's like all Bavarian looking. It's like you're in like this like, yeah, this like cuckoo clocks and it's like cowbells and just like all
Yeah.
these like, yeah. And very,
They have
I
a
don't know if you guys.
Nutcracker Museum. I mean, if you like nutcrackers, they have a Nutcracker
Oh,
Museum.
yeah, so I haven't been since I was little, and I'd really like to go again. So that would be really a fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
get
sounds so fun.
So that, yeah, I think that you're right. Like kind of having something in mind too, or having like a reason to create, like some kind of like, oh, I know this is coming up. So, kind of having that in the back of your mind, and then you start collecting as well. Just like, different ideas. Like you were probably like way more excited going into that shop than if you hadn't known you had this coming up. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah, that
that's
sounds
your
great.
inspiration. Like, tell us, like, do materials and things like that you're working with inspire you too?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if there was a person who was more suited for marketing for a 12 by 12 cardstock shop, I don't know who they would be because I love paper so much. In fact, when I go to the warehouse, are you familiar with Simple Stories?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
That
I'm not.
paper
No.
has like a super distinctive smell and I love it. So I'm always like sniffing the Simple Stories. I just love paper so much. So I'll see a paper and then I'm like, ah. So for instance, like this is one of our, let me try to get this up here, but this is one of our no shed glitter papers, but it's like, and it's fine glitter, but it's like a metallic red. This paper, like it just makes me want to make Christmas.
So that's not your foil paper?
Yeah, this one is actually, it's not. It's called it's our Encore Wow, which is a fine glitter collection. And most of the colors in here are just, sorry, I'm trying to figure out
No.
it's backwards. They're no shed glitters, really fine, kind of like American Crafts POW. But this one particular color, it's got a metallic spin to it, and it just...
Oh, it's incredible.
So
It looks
gorgeous.
like satin almost, like
Yes.
a brushed metallic or something. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you know what? You guys are always surprising me. You have so many different variations on your cardstock that every time I look, it seems to be like there's something new.
Yeah.
Is that just my perception, or do you guys really keep coming out with new things?
We really do. We like have meetings at least once a month where we're like, what are we missing? And so then we'll like go out in search of something that we don't have. We do have carry pattern papers. And so with those, we have over 4,000 different colors and sheets of paper. The warehouse has 4,000. I think it's like at 4,300 different SKUs. So we have everything. And also we're always taking suggestions. So if there's something you want that you can't find, just let us know and we'll look for it. So
do you also take tours?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
You can go, yeah, you can actually. So you can pick up your order at the warehouse if you're local or if you're visiting in Provo, and yeah, they let you walk through. It's pretty incredible. I say we should like Airbnb the warehouse, and you could like sleep in the corner with all the paper. I think that would be a hit.
Yeah.
I would do it.
Oh my gosh, like that would be that would be awesome. And we'd be all like, like sneaking off to sniff the paper now too, because you mentioned it.
Yeah, that'd be fun, like an overnight crafting workshop. That'd be super fun.
I would love
like in the workshop, like I would like totally fly in
Yeah.
for that, because that would be so awesome.
Yeah,
we should
I don't
do
know what the
that.
liability issues are, but that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's true. Our warehouse is so packed full right now. There's literally not even room for that. So we're trying to figure that out. But that would be so fun if we get a bigger warehouse to have like in the warehouse crafting. That would be fun.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Maybe not the sleeping bag things, but we could probably find an Airbnb nearby and then just come in for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really super fun. My son did a thing when he was in Boy Scouts where they went and they slept in the aquarium tunnel of the SeaWorld sort of like
Cool.
aquarium thing that they had at the Mall of America. And yeah, I just thought that was the coolest thing. So that they're doing that.
Cool.
But my husband thought like, like he wasn't like, super keen on the whole like sleeping bag thing at that point. So it's just like, oh, which you totally get.
That sounds fun though. That sounds really exciting.
So did I see something about shimmer paper?
Yeah. So we, every like Team Pepsi, Team Coke, there's like team textured paper, team smooth. So we have our Encore paper, which if you're not familiar, this is our 12 by 12's in-house brand of cardstock. And I can't get this camera thing right. Okay, there we go. And it's, this is all textured. So this has been our traditional offering, and it comes in 100 colors, but we're actually adding like 56 new colors later this year. So there'll be a whole bunch more. But this is developed for Cricut cutting. So if you are a cutting machine or die cutting, you're going to love this paper because it can cut really intricate things. So we just took this paper, took the texture off, and made a smooth line. So now,
okay, that's what I saw.
You've got smooth. And then we did shimmer. So it's the same paper. So it will cut great. But it has like a mica pearl shimmer on it. I don't know if I can catch
that is incredible. Look at that.
I can see that. That's cool.
So it's textured, but it's like shimmery. So it's really fun. And then in a couple weeks, we're introducing Encore Dazzle, which is smooth pearlescent.
Ooh, did we just get a sneak preview, sort of like, or like, like notification?
It's coming in a couple.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I want to grab something because Michelle helped me with this. Go ahead.
So I actually got, I have like your big block of paper. So can I buy a big block of different colors for all these different types of paper too? Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to do that.
Packs. So on the website, you can go to variety packs, and then you can see we sell like complete collections of everything.
Okay, that's what I think I need to do after this then.
So Michelle, do you remember when you helped me pick the cardstock for my Dreambox totes?
Yeah.
So look at this. This is like, a 2-layered design. So there's like the trellis on the outside, and then there's the solid color on the back, and it just cuts so beautifully. That's that Encore cardstock. Yeah. But I want to do new ones. I want to do where the trellis shape is white, and then I have like an ombre going down on the Dreambox from top to bottom of different rainbowy colors.
Oh, so that sounds really pretty.
A couple of those little, I'm going to go on the website. You sell those little sample things, right? On the website?
You mean the cards?
Yeah, the swatch book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a couple of
those.
So
unfortunately, we're sold out of these right now because we're adding the 60 colors. So we're making new ones that will have all the colors. Okay. So we were like, do we keep selling these? And then, people would be upset if in like a month we're like,
oh yeah, that would be super hard.
You just bought. So So we just
Yeah.
sold out of them, and then we're waiting. So they will be back in stock.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I need to be working on my Christmas event, so that I don't need any distraction. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And I actually might have one of those somewhere around. I'll have to look. But I love that Encore cardstock.
Yeah.
And speaking of kind of like Christmas and then in the cool paper, since I was on your site kind of, or like 12 by 12 kind of looking at things and just kind of seeing like what was new, I noticed your subscription box right now for like the Christmas one is so dang cute. Like, oh my gosh. Like that was so adorable.
Okay, let me explain about that. So it's called the Happy Mail box, and it's like just a monthly subscription. You get a coordinated set of cardstock and specialty papers that come in the kit. That's like the base kit. And then you also get mystery items, which we find things that aren't in the regular store every month. So it's like mystery special papers. You get 3 to 4 of those. And then you get a free SVG project. So this month it's Christmas, and it's Elegant Christmas is the theme. Ooh. So this is the free project that you get. So it's like a video class plus, that you would get with your supplies.
It was so pretty.
Beautiful.
And you can see that sequin glitter. Oh, so gorgeous.
Is that almost a pattern with a gold too? Like that looked really cool.
Yes, this is something
it
new.
Looks like a pattern.
It's a gold embossed foil with gold and silver.
Oh yeah, your embossed stuff. I like saw that too, and I was just like ooh.
Yeah. So anyways,
oh wow, that's beautiful.
What we're making this month.
Oh, those are
Oh
all
my
just
gosh, so
gorgeous. Look
pretty.
at all of those.
And
So
then
pretty.
I'll give you a sneak peek of next month's if you want.
Oh.
Next month, I happen to have it sitting here. Next month is also Christmas, but it's more of a gingerbread theme Christmas. I can't do this very elegantly, but it's
That's okay.
pink, red, green, mocha kind of colors. So that's the main color scheme. And then
Pretty.
there's some pretty, this is a no shed glitter. Oh my gosh, this is another paper I can't live without. Glitter mirror foil, and it's
Oh
like,
my goodness.
That's gorgeous.
it's smooth, and the glitter is actually printed, but it is like a foil and a glitter. Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah, no, that's
Anyways.
incredible.
Lots of
I
fun.
need to make a note right now.
So you get
Yeah,
a
that
candy
looks beautiful.
cane.
So
Anyways, really
that was
fun.
a foil mirror
Called glitter mirror foil is what it's called.
glitter mirror foil.
That
That's
is
why I needed to
stunning.
like write it down because I knew I wouldn't remember that. Oh wow, those
it
were
comes-
absolutely incredible.
Yeah, so that's our Happy Mail box. You can sign up for. You also get free shipping, so it's just a really good deal. It's fun. It comes. It's like treat yourself. That's what I always say.
Oh
Treat
yeah,
yourself.
no. Well, I think it's so
love
fun,
that.
and like one of the things with Cricut Adventure is we love like the idea of surprises because like like we all have these lives where like nothing like super awesome fun to look forward to some days, and so to like have that happy mail, like knowing that it's coming and that you're gonna be opening that up and it's gonna be a surprise, and I don't know, personally I just think that that's one of those things that if you can do it is like so worth it. So
Yeah, it's really fun, and it starts like if you subscribe for 6 months, it's $29.95 a month shipped, so it's pretty affordable for everyone you get.
absolutely, yeah. Oh, that's so
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, nice to have a surprise. A holiday surprise
I know.
every month. I love that. Or not, seasonal surprise, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you can find that if you go to our website up at the top navigation. It says there's a Happy Mail button. You can just click that and see all the details.
And something kind of fun to like ask for Christmas too. Like if you have no idea like what to, sometimes we just don't like we like deer in the headlights. Like what do we do? And having something like that, I think like I always asked for like a pass to something like at the zoo or something because it was something that we could continue to kind of, throughout the year. Kind of, it's more of an experience and something fun and something that keeps kind of going.
I've heard from so many people too that like the box, we have so many papers. It's not like when you go into a local scrapbook store and you just like browse around. You can't do that. We try to create that on the website, but it is kind of hard. And so people have loved that they just get what they get and then they don't even know these, like that glitter mirror foil. You probably don't even know that exists.
Mm-mm. And I wouldn't have seen it on the website probably.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they get it and it just like inspires their creativity. So you can make the project that we give you or you can just do whatever you want. So they're fun. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I think
I love
it's
that.
super
And
awesome.
sometimes it's nice to like have the constraints of you're using this box of supplies or like we gave our speakers, this is your country and these are some theme topics. Sometimes it's nice you because if not, you're like thinking of a million different things that you could do.
Yeah, having
I
some
need
kind
to-
of like limits and like a
Yeah.
box around it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also just knowing and that these are the supplies you have to work with. You're not like waiting to order 6 more sheets of something. You're just working with what you have. And I love that you also have so many sample project ideas to kind of kickstart that inspiration.
Yeah.
I need that sometimes. I don't want to
I
think
know.
too much. I just want to make
Well, and you
stuff.
can, right. Yeah. You can trust too that like everything's coordinated. So it's hard to buy. I mean, that's one of the problems that honestly, like we constantly talk about how can we fix the issue that is hard to buy cardstock online and get the color right.
Yeah.
We have all of our colors exactly right, but people's monitors are all different. So it's really hard to, buy it online. And that's why we started doing swatch books and we try to make those as affordable as we possibly can so that you can just have it all and see it. So
Yeah, that's really smart.
It's something that I think is just so funny because, sorry, I had my door open, but last year I went ahead and ordered my mom one of your big blocks of cardstock and then a swatch book and then just had it shipped to her as a gift. And she had actually had the same thing in her shopping cart and just thought that she'd forgotten to order it. And so then,
Oh.
like, so she's opening up. She's like, I don't remember ordering this, and I didn't like tell her it's coming or anything like that. But yeah, it's just so
That's
funny because like I think like like that was after we had talked to you here and had seen it, and like I really feel like seeing something, like is I think that's just kind of like much more easy for us to then go said, oh, okay, so now that I've seen it, but
yeah,
yeah, so.
absolutely, yeah.
So
Yes.
somebody
And
asked
Michelle-
in the comments, they asked if your if the designs for the Happy Mail box that you showed us, like the card, they asked if you needed dies for that, but that would actually be more like SVG designs, correct?
Yeah, all the classes are SVGs for
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's like anybody who has a cutting machine can use it and do it. Yay!
Yep.
And Michelle, do you want to tell us about the project that you made for us for the Cricut Crafting Holiday Adventure?
Yep. I have it here. It's
Oh,
all
oh,
tangled.
wait. Oh, you already had it. Okay.
Oh, that
There.
one. Okay.
No, there. Okay. No, you show us. It's better if you show us. I got slide happy.
You're fine. I did 2 projects. So one for 12 by 12 cardstock shop. This got all tangled, but this is my holiday banner. Oh my goodness, it's all tangled up. But so it says Noel, Scandinavian inspired.
So pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Get this camera thing right. Okay.
It's
and then
weird.
it has
It's
little
weird.
houses on the end.
Oh,
the
see,
little
and
bug.
yeah, it was like over the top cute, but then you added those extra things that I thought were just so dang adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love that.
And it uses a lot of the specialty papers. And then for Bits and Pieces Paper Lab, which is my brand, I made little easel cards showing you how cool your pen tool can be to do all the work for you. So there's a couple different variations. Those 2 are the same, I think. I don't know where the other one is, but
Those have been really popular in the Facebook group. Like people are really enjoying those, and they are just like so cute. Like they look simple, like when you just first glance at the picture,
They
but then you're
are.
like, well, but then you see how they kind of come together as the easel, and it's like then they're like 3-dimensional, and it's like they're just like so like I don't know, interactive, cool. Like it takes them from like they look cool, but then it like takes them to like the whole next level. So I feel like if I was to get one, I would not know like kind of like you said it was simple to make, but I feel like it looks like it's something that would be kind of difficult if I was to just receive it. So yeah. I think which
pen
is
tool
always a
all
bonus
over.
if you're giving something, right?
right, yeah. Yeah, but those are
And
easy enough.
both of
The whole stack because the pen does all the work. So yeah.
that's cool. Both of Michelle's projects are tomorrow on day 2 if you have the free ticket. So keep an eye out for those if you are interested in making her projects. I think they came out so nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, they've been really popular. With our people that had the VIP pass, they were able to start early. And so there's already like a ton of like pictures of people who've made these projects in the Facebook group. And like we've gotten like, they're like absolutely love it. Everyone's going on about how great these were. So it was really fun to see that. So yeah.
It's been so fun to see all the people have made so much stuff already. It's so impressive. I love it.
It is. It is. And we did some little early challenges too. I don't know if you saw those where Jen came up with these different themes, like are you team card or team ornament? And then people could make a project early and then post it for the challenge. And then they were entered to win like little $25 Amazon gift cards. So that was really fun too. Because sometimes it's cool to have that, little push to go ahead and just get a project done so you can share it and maybe enter to win. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people kind of wait for like the excitement of the event. They're like, they get the thing, and like even with the VIP pass, they're like, oh, well, I'm going to wait for like the event because that's like, when everybody gets excited and there's like the whole thing going on. And so like with a 3-day event, it's just like, it's like by the time you start, it's almost like, and so to get crafting early gives you kind of like a little bit of a wiggle room then during the event itself to actually kind of like soak up the vibes and enjoy the lives and see what everybody else is doing too. So I think that worked out like really cool. So yeah.
And then you could also be the inspiration for everybody. I mean, you can see what happens when someone posts it and everyone's like, I'm making that. So you're inspiring people too.
And I think that is like a huge thing. It's like if you see somebody else do it, it's almost like I don't know. It's just like it hits different than if you like see like the the one that the sample like the creator did. So I think it just it makes it seem possible. I don't know.
Right.
I agree, for sure.
That's how I feel.
For
So
sure.
yeah, so the challenges were in the Facebook group, and they were kind of like, they were the Head Start challenges for the VIP, and it was the first time we did it, and I think it went over really well, and it was really fun. So we enjoyed doing
Yeah,
that.
we had a pin post in the top of the group, and then every couple days. In fact, today, Jen, I have to go and pull the winners from the last 2 challenges, 5 and 6, where the deadline was yesterday. I'm going to go through and pull those and post those. So even if you didn't get to see the challenges or participate in them, you can see all those posts where we announce the winners every couple of days and see all the projects that were made.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Yeah, so definitely, I think there's enough like people excited about it. It's definitely something we're gonna do for the next adventure too. So, yeah. Okay, Michelle, we asked you a ton of questions already, but I have to know. So I put together in the travel guide that we have, I put together like a wish list, and I pulled a lot of that. Originally what I did is I pulled the packing list from all the different speakers, and then went ahead and just kind of looked through all that. And then one of the things that kept coming up again and again was Barely Art, glue. And then another thing that came up was the ink daubers and stuff. And I think you've mentioned both of those before as something that you like. Is that?
Absolutely. Yes. Yep. My other, I think, go-to is white cardstock. I just go through so much white cardstock. I just can't craft without it. So
yeah,
I think that's another key. And then the other thing, I know you asked me this question before, my brayer. Yeah. I feel like everybody knows this, but if you don't, if you get one of these brayers, you put your paper on your mat and then you use this to roll it onto the mat, and it just gets a nice even stick. And so your paper won't slide around while you're cutting. So I use this every time I cut too. That's my other.
I did not get the brayer when I first started doing Cricut stuff because I thought, well, that's not something I need. And then I had some like ink brayers from college, from rubber stamping. I'm like, well, I'll just use those. So then I actually ended up getting the Cricut brayer in a Cricut mystery box. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing's heavier. It's wider. It's made for the print and cut in the paper. And I was just I don't I am so glad that they did that, because my idea of what it was, and it Joyce just said it, it's absolutely essential to me now, especially since I do all this print and cut. So yeah. I love it.
I need to get a Cricut one then. This is just an Amazon one.
Well, it's
Cricut. They have a better one. I need it.
Well, it's heavier, which so it's almost when you press down, it's got a little bit more pressure that just kind of automatically happens. And then I think it's, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. So I just personally, and it's super smooth, but personally I just yours looks as wide as this one does too. So
I don't know.
Yeah, they look the
at
same.
how skinnier the roller is though compared to yours.
I don't know. I think it's probably about the same. But yeah, this one's got some real weight to it. So it's probably very similar, I bet. But yeah, now you're going to be wondering if yours is as good as the other. So you're going to get it. But
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I think that when we have our favorite tools and things like that, we are just kind of like this is my precious, and this is my thing. And so yeah, we get really particular about it.
The other thing I'm so excited about lately is these white pens, because I have been looking. I mean, am I wrong? Is there no white pens for Cricut Maker from Cricut?
The thick opaque ones, the opaque white.
Yeah. I have looked, because I've looked everywhere. I know there's some for the Joy, but I found these on Amazon, and they fit in the machine with no adapter. I'm so excited about these.
I kind of almost wonder if Cricut didn't just come out with some like white pens. I'm not sure though, because I just remember thinking that too, that we need I was looking for some white pens.
Yeah.
So you got those on Amazon?
Yeah, I linked these in my supply list, and it's a 7-pack for. It was really cheap, but they fit with no adapter.
Oh, so that's awesome.
So excited about them.
Okay, so that is another one of those things where it's kind of it's an essential, and you don't know that you need it until you don't have it, and then you have it, and then you're how could I ever get along without it?
I've wanted them for years, and I've been looking and I keep thinking, am I crazy? Why is there not a white Cricut pen? There's one for the Joy, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll have to look, because some people say there are and some people say they're not. So it could be that we're just not seeing them too.
Yeah, maybe I just haven't found them.
Or like maybe there's just like one in a set of other ones, and just
Maybe,
like, you know.
maybe that's it.
Yeah. Whereas I tend to use a lot of white in like when I do my mixed media too, because it really seems to pop things out. It's like if you're doing a whole bunch of stuff and then just to throw some opaque white on there, it just really pops. So it's just kind of a really nice like finishing touch.
I have this. Sorry, Lean. This Jelly Roll pen, and this. I love this too, like just for adding little accents. This is just, I mean, a little pen, but let's see if I can get it's actually the brand. Oh my gosh, I can't figure this out. The brand is actually Jelly Roll. Yeah. And I like to do
that's
this.
a cute name.
Actually that is like one of my absolute favorites as well.
Yeah. It's almost like a paint pen. Like it really goes on thick. And so like if you're making this card, you could also just doodle little accents on there. Like where did I do this card that I made the other day? I just added little dots to the
cute
like that. So yeah, I love this pen too. So
ooh, see, we're getting all like that. I love like finding out like what other people who are like, you know, they're professionals, so they do this all the time. So I love knowing kind of like what their secret awesome cool things are. So that's really fun, super fun.
And then, of course, papers. I mean, the papers just...
That's your jam.
Yeah. Yep.
So do you ever, like see something new and just kind of you know, it's just like, like that?
Oh, my gosh, all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is I pulled these out, kind of some Christmas ideas, but this is one of those papers, when I saw it, I literally gasped. It's in our foil line. So we have a foil line that we have mirror, we have matte, and we have these like iridescent. Okay.
Wow.
Seriously. Wow. Look at that red iridescent foil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that one. And then there's also like, I showed.
Oh, look at that. That's like holographic.
These like unicorn. Let's see. Let me find
Oh, these. Unicorn ones. That's so cool.
Yeah. There's two of them. One of them is swimming pool unicorn and lavender blue unicorn, but it's hard to show you, but they start off white, kind of silver, and then they like pick up the light. It's just so cool. So yeah, I love paper. I think I said that already.
Yeah, I think what I love too is that like when we're following, like when the designer goes ahead and like designs something with the papers and like shows how to use it, because like I would look at that and I would hold it and I would like love it, and then I wouldn't know what to do with it and I wouldn't necessarily use it, and so it'd just like be there even though I love it, because you know, and so then you know, you just kind of get like, you look at this big sheet of 12 by 12 paper and you're just like, okay, I have no clue what to do with this right now. So seeing you use it in your projects, I think has been like so like cool for me to see how you can use them. Kind of as an accent, and then you're just really making things pop, especially with your layered works. I think that works great.
Yeah, their stuff. Yeah, I will say, like, it's okay to buy a piece of paper because you love it and just keep it.
Yeah, you're gonna give us that permission.
I give you permission.
Okay.
If it makes you happy, then buy it, get it out, look at it, sniff it, put it away. And you got your little.
All right. So, Michelle, I know that I can speak for everybody here that it was so awesome to have you here again. We're so pleased that you did. And we're so happy with like the fact that you actually decided to do this adventure with us, because your projects are always like over the top cool.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I agree. Not just one project, but 2 projects. So we're super, super grateful.
Well, it's like we always know, like if we talk to you and you say yes, we know that what we're getting is going to be like over the top, cool, just like fabulous designs. We're just like, yes, Michelle said yes. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. So it's like we know like they're just going to be like great designs. So it's always like a win for us when we hear that you've said yes. So thank you for saying yes.
For sure. Thank you so much, Michelle. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Happy crafting.
All right. Well, we'll see you soon, hopefully. And let's go ahead And Amy, I remembered the giveaways. Like, you know how we always forget the giveaways, or I forget the giveaways? I remember the giveaways.
Oh, look at you. I forget them too. I don't know why I have this like 70s filter happening. But
Yeah, every
I
once in
promise
a
you
while.
I'm not-
It's almost like it's like UTV or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I have a bright blue light on me, so I don't know why it's happening. But anyway, just me and my tech challenges over here. Anyway.
You mean like the little green strip that happens every once in a while?
No, it's like my whole picture's yellow. I'm like yellow. I'm in
Really?
the 70s.
I don't see that.
Yeah. You're nice and blue and I'm yellow. Anyway, it's fun. So giveaways.
Giveaways.
And let me know when you're ready to hear what you're gonna do tonight with me as part of our. So if you're gonna make me eat the dry cookies, then I'm gonna make you do something.
Shoot, my computer just my other computer's not working here, so I have to pull it up on the other thing. So talk amongst yourselves, guys. No, just
yeah, see, it is like a vintage filter. I feel very vintage. Today. And does anyone want to see my cookies? Did y'all see these last night? Jen sent me these gingerbread cookies. And see how there's like different flavors in there? And they kind of look like hockey pucks, and they sort of feel that way too. So I might eat them. I'm just gonna slide them across.
Okay, so I will say, if I could have found a European bakery to send you some stuff, like full disclosure, those were off Amazon, so they're shelf stable. So I'm not sure that they're going to be the best representation.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So Bobby is saying that my thing behind me looks like a nice linen white. It is a bright, bright white, y'all. I do not know why I'm in the yellow tint.
I'm wondering if I did something to your thing, but I don't think I did. So, all right, I have winners.
I think a long time ago, you corrected my thing because I can't correct it. So,
we'll have to take a look at
winners.
that. Okay, winners. All right, so for the VIP pass, we have 3 winners. We have Connie Martin, Cheryl Russell, and Catherine. And I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but Scheib. It's Scheib. So those are our 3 winners. We're going to be posting them on the Cricut Live giveaway page. Your names, if you're not certain if that was you that was called or not. But if it was you, then go ahead and contact us at help@cricutadventure.com, and we're going to get you that VIP pass. Amy, what happens if they already have the VIP pass?
Then they get a refund.
Or they can go ahead and gift it to somebody else too.
I forgot that part. Or they can gift it to somebody else too. How did I do?
That was actually really good. I just adjusted your color.
Look, I'm less yellow.
Are you like really blue now?
No, I'm like a pale butter yellow. So who wants to hear what Jen has to do tonight?
Not Jen.
So tonight,
what do I have to do?
So tonight, remember, is our nighttime live. So this is our morning live every morning at 11 a.m. Eastern during the event. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then if you're a VIP pass holder, then you'll also get access to a special link, which we sent out in the morning email, because that is a hidden link because it's only for VIPs. And that is going to be our nighttime live. It's after market hours. So we're going to be talking about the projects, and we're going to be going through Jen's really awesome VIP bonus, the book, her holiday market travel guide, which has all kinds of cool tidbits and recipes and different things about the markets. We'll be talking about that. And what else are we going to be doing? So I know what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
We're going to be wearing Christmas pajamas.
I don't have Christmas pajamas.
Are you joking me?
No, like legit, we never did that because that kind of started like after a little bit.
You don't have any Christmas pajamas?
Well, I always bought them for Jasper, but I don't think I do. I have like my gnome t-shirt.
I can wear a gnome t-shirt. Okay. I have like 70 pairs of Christmas pajamas, seriously. And then Olivia and I have matching ones. We just went, well, I'll show you tonight what we just got matching.
Is this something I can get like one day delivery off Amazon? Or do they think they have them at Target already?
Of course they have them at Target. They've had them at Target for like a month, Jennifer.
Have they?
Yes.
All right. I'll see if I
Yes.
can. I'll think if I can't swing it for tonight, I can swing it for tomorrow. I'm sure. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Peggy says hit up Target. Yeah. No, I never did that. I don't. We just. I don't know. I just never did that. So.
Okay. Well, I
usually
figured
just wear
if
a
anyone
t-shirt
had
and
Christmas
pajama
pajamas,
pants.
I figured it would be you. You would have Christmas pajamas. I have multiple Christmas pajamas.
I think I need Christmas
And
pajamas.
even though the boys don't play along anymore because they're all older, Olivia and I still do matching Christmas pajamas.
Yeah. Do you?
So we have lots. Yeah, we do.
Okay. Because
All right. Well,
okay,
anyway,
so like legit, if I had a
elf
girl,
t-shirt
I
works.
probably would have done.
Yeah, you can do an elf t-shirt. That's fine.
Yeah.
Or some little festive thing.
I have a gnome t-shirt.
And anyone in the comments that's going to be coming to our nighttime live, feel free to put on your Christmas pajamas. Make
Okay.
a cozy beverage. I'm going to make some hot cocoa tonight.
All right, so I will mention the hot cocoa. So for my tags, I actually, as kind of the freebie, I give you guys like some like really cool like Polish inspired looking recipe cards that you can print and cut. But I actually include a recipe for this like dry mix for a hot cocoa so that you can give it to somebody else. So it has like non-fat dry, or it has dried milk and like cocoa stuff in it. And like I've been like, so it was like, like I made this much, so I've been using it in my coffee in the mornings. So it's like cocoa coffee.
I love that.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's so good. It's just like I'm like gonna get down to here and be like so sad. But I figured I'd start using it. So yeah, tonight we're gonna like have like the whole like market experience. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the Christmas markets and then just some of the different foods and drinks that they have. So my husband, he was asking like, how can he help me kind of, like he knows I'm really busy. And I'm like, well, I got to make some mulled wine. And he's like, oh, I can do that for you. And I'm like, really? So he's going to be making up some of the mulled wine too. And so we'll talk about that a little bit. There's actually a mix that you can use. And so this is kind of cool, but so you can get a lot of this, it's just like stuff you'd find at the grocery store. But have you guys ever seen these?
What's
These are
that?
like, it's like a sugar cube, but it's like it's called a sugar loaf. So that's kind of cool too. So I'm going to try to make those like one of these days here. So I can tell you guys how that is.
Loaf. That's the house that I lived at when I lived in South Florida, when we lived in Fort Lauderdale, was called Sugar Loaf Lane. That's so
All right.
funny. So
Yeah.
Sugar Loaf.
So I did not know what it was, but I thought, hey, I found it in like a cocktail kit that I'd gotten actually when I visited my son in Washington. And so then I'm like, oh, well, this is cool. I'm going to pull it out and use it for this. So yeah, that's just like one of those little things.
You can also tell your husband he can take you to get some Christmas pajamas. That's how he can help.
I'm not going to let him pick them out, though. All right. Well, okay, so whether Jen shows up in Christmas pajamas or not is going to be the big question tonight. We'll have to see how that goes. And yeah, so are we going to make everybody else show up in Christmas pajamas too?
If they have them, yes. But now we can't make everyone because you don't have them. Because you're our host. And if you don't have them, we can't force everyone else to. But if you have Christmas pajamas and you like wearing Christmas pajamas and you're going to be there tonight, wear them. It'll be fun.
Okay, yeah. And then have your cocoa or, whatever, and we're going to like hang out and we're going to have fun. And it's going to be a little bit, we get a little slap happy at night. So just kind of a warning there. And I think it'll be a good time. So
yeah, no, super fun. So remember, if you have any issues, like I saw a comment that just went by, Jen, someone, can't find the VIP pass, the VIP link for the live tonight, just send an email to us at help@cricutadventure.com and we'll be able to help you. And if you don't yet have the VIP pass, I think we have a link in the description where you can upgrade. If you still want to upgrade to that, you can go ahead and upgrade. You'll be able to join us tonight for the lives, and you'll have ongoing access to all the presentations for this event for 3 years, plus lots and lots of cool speaker bonuses too.
Yeah, so, and if there isn't actually a VIP link in this description, because I might have forgotten to put it, there is one from like the description for last night for the kickoff, so you guys can get it there. And Nance asked if we have a recipe for glug in the travel guide, and yes, I believe I do. So there's that. Because there's all these different ones. Like all the markets have different ones. So we're going to have to like taste test and see if they're different.
Yes, and if you have the VIP and you have Jen's really cool holiday market travel guide, have it handy tonight, like maybe print it out or have it on your tablet or somewhere that you can look at it. because we'll be going through some of that and talking about it.
We are, and
I
it's
think
going to
that'll be
include
fun.
some
Yeah.
like ideas for other Cricut projects, and then we'll just kind of be talking about that. And yeah, there's gonna be some fun surprises, and I think we've got some like cool stuff planned. We've never done it before, so we're not entirely sure like how it's gonna go. And Amy's like, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing even. I have to tell her, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're like super excited to everybody that got the VIP pass and that's gonna join us. Otherwise, and it will
Yes,
be
super.
available as a replay as well. But
Yes, super excited.
one last
Yay.
thing is, I think that we did, because people were so excited about the travel guide, I think we did make it available now as a separate purchase. So like you can go ahead and get that if you'd like. If you
Yeah, we just haven't shared that link anywhere yet. So let me talk to Susan. But it's okay. We just haven't put it anywhere. So if you are interested in the travel guide, send an email to us at help@cricutadventure.com, and the team will send you a link so you can pick that up if you like that. Now, having the travel guide doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be at you'll get that VIP link for the live tonight. That's only for the VIP pass holders. But there's some people that really wanted the guide, and the guide was only a bonus until last night for people that got the VIP pass last night. So now if you get the VIP and you still want that bonus, just send us an email and we'll help you out.
And it does have some like extra downloads with it. I snuck in some like little links with stickers and things like that, and then a bunch of patterned digital papers. So it's kind of fun, just like all on its own too. Okay, so that is like tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be back here for all y'all, whether you're free or VIP. We're going to be here for our second chat, cocoa and coffee chat, right again, like 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I believe I got that right. I have trouble with time zones. So you guys can go ahead and check that out, and we're going to be back tomorrow for that and show you guys what's in today.
Did you say 11 Eastern or 10 Eastern?
I said 11 Eastern, 10 Central.
Perfect. That's good.
Okay.
Yay.
Did I get it right?
Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, so Amy, do we want to challenge them to go ahead today if they have the opportunity to do some crafting?
Absolutely. And even so, if you're able to get some crafting done today, be sure to post a photo of your project in our Facebook group, our Cricut Crafting Adventure attendees Facebook group. And if you don't get a chance to craft today, just watch some of the video workshops and then let us know in the Facebook group which one you're excited to make or you're planning to make first, because we always love to hear from you.
We do. Yeah, it's a blast. It's just so fun. All right, so you guys, we had a lot of different like people in the chat. I see a lot of our tour guides, so that was super awesome. Thanks, you guys, for showing up and for being here, and a lot of the people that we know. And we're hoping again to see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.